We are back, and we are also live. At the same time, we are both of those things. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the ending of Earthbound Beginnings. Let me just do my quick little setup here. James Middleton, welcome. Just need more of this. Excellent. Made it to Magicant last night. Oh, Magicant's like such a good place to set yourself up for the rest of the game. Get all the best equips. Definitely the place to be. Let's do one of these. No, not that. Not the thing that I just did. And we'll do this. Hey, Dudley the Dragon Ninja Gaming, how you doing? And Matt Bond. Bond's here. Well, I hope you're shaken, not stirred. Liam Ruby, what's going on? Just give me one sec here. Gonna do one of these. There, that should just about fix everything. Just about. There, all fixed. Hey, Rick, welcome back. Red Fox. You got a distortion guitar. I don't know what that means, but congratulations. So last time we got the 6th melody from the dragon. So now it's pretty much... Well, there's some other stuff I want to do first, but we're basically going to go to Mount Etoy and see what's going on there. But first off, I want to go very to the west. Lookout Tower to the west. Well, that's where I want to look out at. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Okay, we're gonna fight some bad buffaloes here. Bad buffalo. What am I even referencing? Oh, Earthbound. Bad buffalo, alright. And Frank with his katana. Frank with his best weapon. Otherwise known as Teddy. How you doing, JPA? On the rocks, yeah. The drink, not the day. Time for a meeting of the Speedy fan club. Damn right, Anthony Jordan. Got Speedy all cuddled up to me here. Kinda weird how Ness, Paula, and Jeff are eerily similar, yeah, to Nintendo, Anna, and Lloyd. I feel like Earthbound is like a... like almost a remaster of Earthbound Beginnings in a lot of ways. Took a lot of the ideas from Earthbound Beginnings and refined them into something a little different. And even Teddy is basically Frank of the Sharks, he just doesn't join you this time around. So I think if we just follow this, yeah, we'll make our way to Lookout Tower. Tourist welcome. Well, I'm a tourist. Actually, I'm a Libra. Never mind. I once saw smoke rising from one of the islands. Wonder if anybody lived there. Should have looked through that telescope. Superstar, how far did you get in Mother 1? Got a synthesizer. You got all kinds of good stuff. Got some Dunkin' Donuts homebrew iced coffee. Very good. Needs to sit in the refrigerator for 8 to 12 hours. I've never had Dunkin' Donuts anything, I don't think. They don't really have them in my neck of the woods. Telescopes. Take the elevator to the top of Lookout Tower. Well, you better look out. So we'll go over here, we'll look out at the tower. I've looked into the telescope. The shimmering blue sea stretched towards the horizon. Well, let's look at this telescope. In the distance on the island, something sparkled. Oh my goodness, it's a rocket. Well, climbed into a rocket. What could possibly go wrong climbing into this rocket? Could argue EB is the universe that occurs after Beginnings. Yeah, who can say? I think that's a safe bet. Just didn't the Magicant. I haven't watched the Super Bowl this year. No problem. I believe I forgot how draining grinding is in Mother 1, yeah. Yeah, if they didn't make it so everyone returned to level, or started at level 1, it'd be a lot less taxing. I can't even remember what you do here. Talk. Have you ever tasted strawberry tofu? No. No way to buy things like that in this place. Oh, do I have to get this gentleman strawberry tofu? I'll trade something nice in return. I can't remember what that is. I am Abel, the doctor's assistant. It's good to know he has an able assistant. I too would like to taste strawberry tofu. Look just like Abel, but I am Baker. I also want to try strawberry tofu. Do I need 3 strawberry tofu? Let's get some strawberry tofu. I know I saw it somewhere. I just gotta go to all the towns. We'll find it again. It's probably an item for Lloyd. I really don't remember. Let's find out. So let's teleport. Oh, let's start at Podunk. That didn't work. Let's do this. Might take a few tries, but we'll be fine. Start at Podunk. Oh, there we go. Might even been at LA, but... We can check out the foods store. I've ever had to kill off a party member so I can level up another one better. Specifically in Earthbound, I've killed off Ness during the Sword of Kings grind. Just so he wouldn't get overleveled. Okay, so not here. Better be a real good item for spending $600, yeah, on strawberry tofu. We're gonna find out. I honestly don't remember. Oh my goodness. When's that come in, Anthony Jordan? 6 hour, 40-minute Friday the 13th franchise documentary. Let's teleport. Let's just teleport to LA. Like, that probably would make the most sense. Now that I think about it. There's a sign there. Maybe I shouldn't have run into it. I did, but maybe I shouldn't have. Just check LA. Glad we didn't run into a human. Hey, where's the depth store? We'll go in the deep depths of it to get some strawberry tofu. Perhaps. I know I saw it somewhere. Drugs. Strawberry tofu isn't a drug. It might be as good as a drug. What can I sell you? Berry tofu. $9.75. Oh my goodness. Yes. Please visit us again. Alright. No. So let's do that. Again, I'm not sure if I can get 3 of them or not. Or if there'd be any grand desire to do such a thing. But pretty much after this, I'm just gonna go to the final dungeon area, but that'll take a few hours. Yeah, Reggie, what are you waiting for? I know you're not really with Nintendo anymore, but give us Mother 3, damn you. Doesn't Reggie, like, isn't he, like, obligated to be the one that does the announcement at this point? Like, seriously. Like, that's a meme unto itself. Had to kill off Nintendo and Magic and just to level up Lloyd to level 16. Oh, yeah, I get you. No worries. Yeah, gonna take Reggie and a Miracle. Alright, have a good night, Superstar. Yeah, like that robot chicken. How about this instead? Let's beat the sea monster. Oh, right on, Scott. You're moving right along. And I was kind of humming and hawing about whether or not I should play Earthbound again. Because I just did a Marathon Stream of Earthbound. For New Year's. But considering that Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings just came out on Switch, not only do I want to now actually play Earthbound tomorrow, I want to play Mother 3 again when I'm done Earthbound. So stay tuned for that. Because originally I wanted to play Shadow Madness, and don't get me wrong, I still do. But for me to play Shadow Madness over Earthbound at this exact moment in time, I can't justify that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever tastes, yes. Oh, I gotta give them some goods. Give? Use? Oh, this is strawberry tofu, thank you. Here's something nice for you in return. What do we get? Words o' love. Look. I'm not convinced those are good at all. Well, seeing as we have the rewind thing, Let's see if I can just give those to his associates. Or if it's just implied that he shares it. Use. Thank you, it looks so good. I'll share some important information. Oh. Near the summit of Mount Etoy, okay. Deep in the lake there lies a fantastic robot, that's true. I think it still works. We'll rewind again. Good. And we'll now give you the berry tofu. I'm so happy. Take these swear words with you. Now we're talking. We initially had words of love. Now we have swear words. I'd rather carry around swear words. You know? Yeah, that'd be kind of, yeah. That did confuse me at first. Because I'm like, Bungie, aren't those the Halo people? Made it to Saturn Valley, nice. Yeah, the Dragon Ball tangent, yeah. Got Earthbound. Felt bad for him. Paula had him frozen the entire time. Frozen's so busted. Need more higher video uploads. Of what variety? I can make that happen. Hey, Carlos. I'ma finish the Earthbound Beginnings. I'm helping. Yeah, feel free. I played through it. Excuse me. I have played through it a few times, but I may get a little lost in the weeds here, so... So you're gonna AVGN the enemies with those? I guess so. The swear words, drop some F-bombs. Among other bombs. Let's go back to the inn. Where's the inn at? Which building is the inn in? Is it in here? Do we have enough money? It's like $500 to stay at the inn here. Excuse me. Right on, Red Fox. Jeff used PSI Freeze Eye. Now you're talking crazy, Switchblade. Yeah, if they do damage, take it. I forget what either of them do. I just think taking swear words is funnier. Lol, swear words. Now, last time I got through, like, the path to Mount Etoy without even really meaning to. This time around, probably not. Am I even going the right way? I want to go up first. Make certain. Yes. Yes, I did go the right way. Oh yeah, Mount Etoy, like... Etoy himself said that the reason why Mount Etoy is so bad is they got to this point of the game and they're just kinda got tired of testing it. So they're like, alright, I'm sure it's fine. Something to that effect. KK Alec, how you doing? What's up? Continue to fight. I guess we can sleep before we go into the Etoy cave. Cannot grasp the true form of Pooh's attack. It'd be some sort of scent-based attack, I would assume. An assault on your olfactory glands. Oh, let's freeze B, the B buffalo. B for B. Frank's the BB boss, like, a lot of B's going on. Yeah, it wasn't even play tested, yeah. Yeah, the monsters there are just a little overbearing, I gotta say. Just a titch. Just a little bit. But hey, we can try to gain some levels in the meantime. Oh, well, Beam B, Buffalo C. Looks like these buffaloes have snow on their back. White back buffalo. Wave, how you doing? Hard to believe that this awesome franchise can have such a horrible fan base. What'd the fan base do to you recently? Balancing? What is balancing? Yeah, 80s... Well, I guess this isn't technically an 80s RPG. Actually, I forget when it came out. It might have been the 80s in Japan, and then we just never got it, but... You know, an NES RPG, they're, you know... They're all pretty rough. They're like, we can't make the game super long, so we'll just make them stupidly hard instead. Now Etoy equals FFX Omega Ruins. Was that also not play-tested? I will get some Life Up medicine. Earthbound animations. Alright. Like Rule 34. One Starman. From Mega Man 5. Felt like it. I mean, can't argue with that logic. There's a guy near where your church is, he has a herd of buffalo, he just owns buffalo. He doesn't live in Buffalo, does he? I don't want to use Sandra's magic, really, though. Oh, Speedy's doing alright, he's just... relaxing. Just relaxing on my... Well, right by my legs, he's not, like, actually on me, but he's right next to me. Being all cat-like and stuff. I don't know, don't even bother, we'll just... do this. So I want some experience. I can't remember what level I was when I beat it last time, but... Also, it'll be easier to beat Gigas, because we have the... You know, the rewind and save states and stuff. Well, that's a waste. I know I obliterated the smash, but... It's also a waste. Can't win for losing here. Fine. Killing all the livestock. Genocide run. I think he occasionally sends them to the slaughterhouse and sells the meat. You haven't seen buffalo in person. I'm sure you could get some good, get a couple of bucks out of a buffalo. Sandra died, Jesus. Keeps happening over here. I have an idea. I'm just gonna nope out of this battle. How about that? Refinangle the RNG, because that's how it works in this game. Be more than happy to abuse the Nintendo save state features held with them. Ah, you're Spanish. Very good. Very good. Yeah, or the... Well, yeah, back in the day where you had to push reset in before you hit the power button. That's what it always said. I generally didn't try my luck with that. If you're lucky, you had an actual save battery. Otherwise, it's a password. Alright, here we go. We still got a big bag of herbs, so... There. I don't remember which way I went last time. So we will faff around until we maybe find it. Right? If only you could speed up the game on Switch. This would make this a lot more palatable. I've never tried to transform a leaf into meat. Yeah, having a map for Mount Etoy isn't the worst idea. And don't get me wrong, if I get annoyed enough, I will look one up, but... Right now, I'm just gonna... kinda run around a little aimlessly. I'm actually gonna... undo that. We can just... Why did... What? I don't understand. I don't understand why the Blue Starman died a minute ago. What is this you're watching it on, Red Fox? I don't want to fight this thing because it's really not worth fighting for 30 experience for the amount of effort you have to put in, the PP you lose. There, we got a runaway in. Got a runaway. Oh, which way did I go? Is it this way? I don't remember. Oh, Daily Dose to Internet. I haven't watched them in a while. Speedy, what are you doing, buddy? Being all cat-like and stuff. Maybe it was here. I'll know when I see a certain... position. We're just gonna 4D slip this time. Because I feel like it, so there. Eslo, what's happening? What's going on, Roach? Using Psi Magic on the enemy. We'll have a less chance of them missing. So Magnet doesn't miss a lot, you're saying? Actually, I'm just gonna do this. There, all fixed. Fixed it. I don't know, go this way. Yeah, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. Just relaxing, nice. It's evil itself, oh my goodness. Visiting my chat. I feel like I should be flattered. Evil itself is in the chat. Are all the Earthbound games standalone, like Final Fantasy, or are they kind of loosely connected, like Breath of Fire? They're all... loosely connected, yeah. I guess you could argue on the looseness of them, but there is a connection to them all, yes. There, we gained a level. Sandra learned new magics. Actually, I don't think this is where I thought it was. Have a higher chance of them missing. There we go. Yeah, it was only time before evil itself showed up here. I'm surprised it took this long. I do remember when I crossed 6,666 subscribers. It was either Satan or the devil showed up in the chat. But fortunately for me, JPA was in the chat and threw holy water at him. And made him go away. We should be good until 66,666 subscribers. Should be safe until then. For more satanic panic. Yeah, this is not where I thought it was, but I don't know. Let's go this way anyways. Yeah, fine. No. Actually, no. I can at least see what the monster is. No. I don't want to go this way. At all. Let's go back. I'm not even going the right way. I'll know when I see it, and this isn't the right way. This is true, you can't have light without darkness. Double shot and arc barrel 4. Say what? In regards to what? How did we not... How did it not die in one turn? The Captain, how you doing? How've you been? Speedy beat the devil at a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. I mean, Speedy would do that. Now Speedy's all off of me and on the bed. Oh, Front Mission 3? I don't remember them. It's actually been a long time since I've played Front Mission 3. Well over a decade. Maybe 2. It's been a long time. Oh, let's get some healing up. A little bit of healing. Sandra actually does more than 1 damage, does she not? Not that I'm expecting her to actually kill the Starman, but... Is that duel in Georgia? Well, I heard that the devil did go down there before. Uses the Front Mission formula and apply it to Battletech. I'm not so familiar with Battletech. What in the name of God? Like... No. I think I just didn't go back far enough. It had something to do with that crossing, I just don't remember what. I'll fight 2, sure. Got the bug to play it. I'll probably play it sometime this year myself. I'm not knocking Front Mission 3 one bit, it's just... it's been a while. Do I have Patrick Duffy for a leg? Unfortunately, no. I wish. Here we are. Is it this way? Yeah, I had a beard shaving incident where I tried to trim my beard, and since I don't typically trim it, I just butchered it and decided to start fresh and clean shave it. I don't want to fight these at all. That works. Battletech's basically Front Mission on a galactic scale, okay. I see. David. Oh, Scuzzlebutt. I was trying, I'm like, what South Park enemy, what South Park character is that? Last I remember you were playing Mega Man series, before I got sucked into a portal. I do tend to go back to the Mega Man series from time to time. Hadn't been called Captain in so long. Well, you're making it happen. Captain. One blue Starman. You're right, Anthony Jordan. My beard did not shave itself. You are correct. That is indeed factual. Did I not just come up here? Like, am I just going completely backwards now? How? Am I going completely backwards? It really bothers me that I got through here not even meaning I was looking for the katana last time. And I actually found my way through by mistake. Now that I'm trying to find my way through, you think I can find my way through? I need to level a bit anyways, so I'm not too torn about it. No, I'm in the right spot, okay. This is actually where I was trying to go. We're here, okay, good, good. No. Bad brain in a jar. That was a waste. There, I got some herb into me. So yeah, what I think I'll do is I do want to play Earthbound tomorrow. And tomorrow's stream, like, I'm not going to marathon it or anything, but what I'm going to do that's slightly different is I want to get... Okay, good. I want to get 7 of the 1 in 128 items on stream. Basically, all the best equipment. So the Gutsy Bat, whatever the fry pan is, I forget the name of it, is it the Magic Fry Pan? I don't remember. The Broken Antenna and the Sword of Kings. Then also get the Goddess Ribbon and the Star Pendant. And I also want to get the Exterminator Spray from the Mad Taxi. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because with the, you know what I've been doing to, like, you know how I've been doing stuff like this to jank the RNG? Well, that'll make the 1 in 128 grind of those items way more palatable. Early design for Krang. I'm pretty sure Krang was the inspiration for that enemy. Trade his beard for exclusive access of PS6 release. I trade in my beard so he can localize Mother 3. I think we're basically there. Yeah. So let's create a suspend point. Create it here. This is gonna be a goddamn nightmare, because I haven't looked up a map. For this part. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do without a map first. Hey, it's my favorite variety of Borg that we're fighting right now. What new thing did you learn, Sandra? One of these? Darkness, maybe? Shining in the darkness. If Speedy was a summon in an RPG, what would he do? Something really fast. Oh, pop in my chest. Smash. Maybe an agility boost, plus damage to all enemies. That sounds viable. Sounds like a viable strategy. At least we saved it right by the entrance. Oh, it's a gargoyle. Is that Brooklyn? He looks a little different. Hey, Fosberry, how you doing? Cleaning dishes at the moment, so there aren't going to be that many messages from me, but after I'm done, there will be. Sounds good, Fosberry. Enjoy the dish cleaning. You show those dishes who's boss. One of these days I'll stream an SMT. Titanium. We're gonna lower your defense. I want defense down, your defense down. Maybe. If I ever stop, there we go. Stop perpetually defense downing. You probably want to either beam or freeze these guys. Because their defense is like turbo high. Defense decreased by 20, that's nothing. That wasn't even worth it. That wasn't worth it either. I'm mulliganing that entire turn. I think, again, I would just be better off offense upping in that case. Beam B. Brings offense increased by 156. That was decent. Frank, don't be daydreaming. Not even sure what fixes puzzled status ailment. Oh, nice. Suikoden series is great. I'm especially excuse me, pardon me. I'm especially fond of the second one. But I feel like 1 and 2 should be, like, played simultaneously, one after the other. Just cut yourself. Oh my god, Fosberry. Take care. Bot. Go away. Eat the Psy Stone. Eat it. Oh yeah, we have all this life up cream that I jacked. There we go. Sandra still has those ticket stubs too. We have the swear words. I'm not sure what I'm going to abuse those on. That'll be sufficient for right now. Ooh, this could get real grisly. What we get? What we learn? Freeze R. That's like the super freeze, isn't it? Crit freeze. 74 damages. Oh. Oh yes, Sandra, go last. Situation became critical. Good, good, good. Did you just call me a swear? I might have. If I did, I apologize. Just off the cuff. Slip of the tongue. No doubt about it. Did I actually go the right way? How did I do that? Sure, we'll do a hard save, because why not? I actually salmon GPS my way through this. I know there's more to it than this, but nonetheless. Continue. Teletubbies is on. Ooh. It's the Super Bowl halftime show. Tried to ignore me, didn't you? I'm so loneful out here all by myself. I'll do anything I can here. Happy I am that you came to see me. I know what you would like me to do here. Frank, I'm sure you two would like to be alone. I'll make a few phone calls and wait out here. Ooh. Ooh. Hey Sandra, let's push the two beds together. What do you mean we're both like 8 years old? Yes. Would you like to dance? No, but yeah. The son from Teletubbies is secretly a vengeful god. Scott. I actually started to reach for my mouse to, like, block you, because I saw the... like, that line until I realized it was you. This is getting very Rule 34. Very inappropriate. But I mean, Rule 34, you know the internet. You know what the internet is like. And all of the rules. All 34 of them. I mean, like, I don't have an inherent issue. Harv yelled at me for doing that. I was in a much worse mood that night. What's next? Hand-holding? Wasn't really a yell. Yes. Oh, we love each other, do we? Loved you since I saw you in my dream. Oh my goodness. What's next? Hand-holding? Why are you two blushing? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Sorry to bother you two. But did you hear those loud noises? Yes. What's the square dance persona summon going on in this bedroom tonight? Yeah, it seemed to just sort of come out of nowhere. Noise is coming from outside, not in here, silly. Oh, don't mind me, we're gonna fight a big old robot. It's an R-series robot, similar to Robo from Chrono Trigger. He's like, what, R69-Y or something? Do I just want a guard? I don't remember how I want to go about this. This contest. Thunder. Hey, J3, how you doing? I forget if we're supposed to lose this battle or not. We're gonna find out. An R-series robot painted in aquamarine blue. Yeah, it's adorable. Yeah, and then zap. Oh, thank heavens that Lloyd managed to ride a tank up here. Oh shoot, I missed. Yeah, you better collect us up, Lloyd. Thanks, Lloyd, for saving our life. Yeah, this is what happens when you do dark magic in your bedroom, kids. Robots will kill you. Let that be a lesson. So you may notice that Frank is not doing well. Brute strength is not enough to beat them. I know now that peace can be brought back to us. I believe. Hey, Jeff. Now's the time you must fight for yourself. Now it is the weakling's turn. You stay here and wait. Yep, Teddy. For the Emperor. The Emperor. Excuse me, that was disgusting. How do you put up with me? Are we back in LA? I forget. What do you need? Life up. Is Jeff actually fully leveled? Like he just has 100 AP or whatever? HP? Hooray, we get to do that again. We get to do all that again. Yeah. Just do it. Can I death warp back? I did save it. I'm gonna see if I can death warp back there. Worth a shot. Not... yeah, squints and looks hard. Fred. You know why Mother 3 is split up into 7 chapters, but the other 2 games aren't? I don't know why specifically, but Dragon Quest 4 was split up into chapters. So I don't know if they were just trying to do like a Dragon Quest thing. If that was kind of like the thought process behind it. I mean, I guess we can just fight. Fight until... I really hope we can death warp there. I'm not sure if we can. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try death warp back. We could run into another herd of buffalo. That would end this real fast. So yeah, easy come, easy go. There goes, Frank. I think, though, if you don't talk to Frank when you recruit him, if you do this part, I think you can just go back and recruit Frank. But I'm not 100% sure. I've never actually beat the game with anyone other than these 3. It's not something I've looked into much at all. Buffalo steak, that does sound good. I want to say I've had like a bison burger or something at Montana's before. I don't recall, though. Oh, these mooks will probably do a good number. Yeah, this is when Frank's out. I've heard that you can get to this point with Frank. I've never done it. I've heard you can beat the game with just Nintendo. But I've never really, like, looked super deeply into it. I don't plan on doing it myself. Buffalo burgers are good, they take longer to cook. They're probably pretty lean, but I'm not sure. Oh, is this gonna be one of these battles where they're just gonna not do damage to me instead? Come on, just we'll run. If this is how this is gonna be. They're just gonna sit around and heal themselves. Alright, now we're talking. Doesn't really matter how far I get, I just need to die. Unless I just get there trying to die, because that would happen to me. Are you kidding me right now? I think you're actually kidding me right now. Connor L, what's going on? Have you ever thought about trying out Yakuza O? Oh, I would definitely have thought about playing Like, a lot of the Yakuza games. I actually have a good chunk of them. I don't have Like a Dragon, but yeah, I should play it. But yeah, the Yakuza games are on my radar. Well, in the event that I get back... anyway... then I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? You ever cook with ground buffalo meat? It takes longer to form into a stable patty. Some people recommend adding an egg. Oh yeah, something for the... right. Yeah, Yakuza 0. Yep. I have that one. I have Yakuza 0, I have Judgment, and like, a couple other ones. I mean, I've heard good things. Like, I've heard they're like spiritual successors to Shenmue in some regard. In which case, I should like it just fine. Which reminds me, I need to watch... excuse me, part 2 of the Shenmue anime. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Now I just want to see if I can warp back there for science. Even though I'm like more than halfway back now. Yeah, I just haven't found an open period in my streaming schedule where I'm like, alright, let's play a bunch of Yakuza stuff. Hey, Ian Lee, what's happening? Just stopping by to say what's up. Working security. Oh, it's Super Bowl after party. Oh, right on. Hope all you Heathers are having a great night. And don't play Dragon's Lair on SNES. No, definitely not, Ian. It's, it can cause a little bit... It can inflict some rage. Kiwami? Yeah, that maybe. Yeah, made in-house at Saga. One more time. Dylan Ross, what's happening? Demon Slayer ended? Really? Hell yeah, it worked. Death Warp. Tried, tested, and true Death Warp. No. Whatever I just did, no. I meant to check state. There we go. Death Warp. All hail Death Warp. Offense up yourself. Which sounds dirty, but it's really not. Oh, the season, got it. I've heard that Demon Slayer is, like, fire. How many damages will I do? Enough. Enough that I'll push forward. Excuse me. That just snuck right out. David, am I gonna watch the Cuphead show when it comes out? I do need to watch that. In other words, yes. Yes, I will. Jeff turned into a stone? Why did he do that? Most games wrap their story without a need to play another Yakuza game in a row. Zero will try to push you into the Kiwami, but nothing stopping you from stopping at Zero. Well, part of it's just my problem in that, like, if I stream one game, it's like, and I know it's a series, I like to try to play several of them in a row, but there's no rule that I have to do that. And that's a pretty good spell. Do we just want to... Well, we'll see if this is possible under any circumstance. And I'll take that as a yes. Yes, it is. 5 damage did it. Is Jeff gonna survive this? Probably not. Might not be the worst. Well, I was gonna say it might not be the worst idea to grind here, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter because if I die here, I'll just come back here. I learned new psi powers. So yeah, I won't worry about hoarding my magic really right now. Yeah, and if I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna want to grind shortly, because if I remember correctly, there's a lake here shortly. Rock goyle. It's different from a gargoyle, it's rockier. What did we get? Healing, I guess. Maybe defense down B. Is that defense down? Everyone's defense down? I think you should be spamming freezer. Freezer. Defense decreased by... defense down is really not that great. It's just funny because defense down... Oh, lowers defense by 20. I use offense up, though. Raises offense by well over 100. That's an unconventional freeze. 3k experience with a sniper shot? Goodness. Well, we're gonna die, but whatever. But hey, whatever. I think they kind of recommend you 4D slip here a lot. Which I'll eventually do. How you doing, Dexy? Mogus. One Mogus. Just one. Wanna hear something cool? Always, Fosberry. What's happening? Oh, ×4 pop on a boss. That sounds juicy. Some juicy pop. I mean, that freeze R spell, for fighting one enemy, it's pretty good. I don't want to fight 3 of you. Go away. There, all fixed. I repaired it. Here we go. It's over here, I think. Oh, Mook. Oh, Mook. Oh, look at you. There's no Mook like an O-Mook, am I right? Don't be so swift. Let me get Swifty up in here. Playing Earthbound in emulator earlier and was going through the desert and ran into the criminal caterpillar. Very good. Some instant level ups. If you can find them consistently, that's super fast. The master criminal worm is the Scaraba one. Whereas the Dusty Dunes Desert is the criminal caterpillar. Either way, they're both good to find. Well, yeah, I guess it depends which desert you're referring to. I just assumed you were talking about Dusty Dunes. Okay, give me a fucking break. Ooh, Master Criminal Tapeworm, nice. Jelly. First desert. You know what, Mook? Fuck you. How about that? Go fuck yourself. There. Well, I was just trying to, you know, kill that guy with, you know, try to conserve some PP. I don't know why I was trying to start with. Jeff fixed it right up. But yeah, I don't understand how you even do that without Jeff. Because you have to do this part, so I don't know. I'll Google it, maybe. Yeah, better to use sandpaper, yeah. Conserve your PP. Yes. Well, you want it to be smooth, right? It's fish. Look at them fish. More fish. That one looks different. Check the fish. No problem with those fish. I know I ran by a ladder, but... Well, what's to the left? It's probably just the way in. What if I go up? Hello. Who are you talking? Oh, check. I said check, damn you. Feeling Harv's present, the robot came back to life. My name is Eve. I have been waiting for you. My creator was George. He was taken to the end of the universe, then brought back later. I am here to protect you. That is my purpose. Thanks, Eve. Well, what if I look the other way first? Does it just spit me out? Like, is there treasure over here? No, it's just here? Okay, good. It's just there for no reason at all. Oh, break is over, have a dope night, y'all. Enjoy the streamer or leaks Harv's OnlyFans. Can't leak something that's already out there. Have a good one, Ian. Thanks for stopping in. How you doing, Nick? What's up? Now's the time to grind. Ludes for lard? Hell yeah. It's like a charity. Ludes for lard. Yeah. Eve with 938 damage. Yeah, Eve the Oko machine, big time. The Dungeon Man of Mother 1, as far as damage goes. I missed one stream and you went to a downward spiral of rewinding every event. Oh, I definitely started doing that last time. So yes, that is right. Well, I mean, it's on the Switch Online service. It's the way Nintendo wanted it. Oh yeah, Eve is OP. Big time. I don't want to... No. Because I think this destroys Eve, does it not? I'm pretty sure it does. Or can I just not go back now? I don't want to do this. I know I don't want to do that, so never mind. Eve's gonna get destroyed. I want Eve to get destroyed later in the dungeon. Yeah, lard. I think I should just guard with everybody. It makes more sense to me. I was thinking I'd be able to run back and heal. But I guess, how else would Eve get in the building? If they're allowed to go back. Yeah, Eve smash, big time. How you doing? Oh, I didn't finish my thought. How you doing, Micah the Light Paladin? Yeah, Mook's never stood a chance. Not against Eve. Not one bit. We have these Psi Stones that I can also abuse save states with. Yeah, it's kind of the best case scenario for grinding. Over 1,000 damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you heal yourself. That'll show me. I have a serious question for everyone. Who would win to fight, Big Chungus, Thanos, or Sans? I'm not sure who exactly Big Chungus is, but with a name like that, definitely Big Chungus. Yeah. Yeah, let's take one step. No idea what power Chungus beholds. I mean, it sounds mighty. Big power. Go with Sans all the way to Grillby's and back. Now that's a spot I need to check out, Grillby's. Grillby's Pub and Steakhouse. Okay, I think this is where it actually starts getting, like, real complicated. So let's try to salmon GPS our way back. as I like to call it. Omega Borg. That's my favorite variety of O-Borg. For those of you keeping track at home. Big Chungus is Bugs Bunny, but fat. Then definitely that. Wanna. I do. I do wanna. Yeah, Lunar, I didn't expect to get this far this quickly, but here we are. Eve actually suffered damage, poor Eve. Oh no, your defense went up by 250, too bad. You know, Eve's in my party. Gigaborg. Not my favorite. I wanna play Mother 1. Ah! Imagine if you had to fight Grilby in Genocide Round. There'd be a lot at stake. Still want to grind a bit though, because I forget what level I should really be for Gigas, but I think if the main character's like level 30 or so, might not be, you know, a bad rule of thumb that. Wanna die? Yeah, oh, already did. Yeah, Gus the guy. Wana was destroyed. Yeah, Sander better gain a level of 10,000 experience. Or else what are we doing here? Did you learn a new power get? No? Okay. Star Miner. Like one of the Olsen twins? Porky. Look how Fire Omega instantly kills an entire row in this game. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Like how Freeze doesn't work quite the same. And like Omega Freeze hits a bunch of stuff. Would really like to see this game get remastered. I don't think I would want to see this game with the HD 2D graphics though. It would have to do something else, I would say. Not sure it ever occurred to me to just guard with everyone else and let Eve do all the heavy lifting. I've killed a miner. Wouldn't be the first one. Probably not even the first one in this game. I have heard about the Mother 25th anniversary hack. Yeah, if it's the last Starman, why is there 4? That's a good question. Well, yeah, since Nintendo doesn't seem to be doing it, various and sundry fans of the series have taken it upon themselves. Someone used to make Mother 1 and Mother 2. Someone was doing that, and then they just stopped. Yeah, Mother Encore will probably be out before that. At this point. I already looked up here, did I not? There's nothing up here yet. Go down. Thanks. Four more of the last Starmans. From the porn parody, yeah. Ron Jeremy as Ninten. No. Omega PSI? I don't think so. No, not quite. BRB. Alright, Liam. Get out of my head. Imagine this with Mother 3 graphics. That's basically Mother Encore, isn't it? Basically this with Mother 3 graphics. This is like 500 experience for a battle, is it not? Approximately. Got a Psy Stone from that? That's a great drop. We got all kinds of Psy Stones, look at us. Look at all the Psy Stones we have. Guess we could just regular heal. Sandra. In the sun. Good job. Oh, the Starmen are among us. Imposters. Another one of my favorite Oborgs. What? Yeah. Yeah. Imagine a meme with a regular Starman sitting on a couch. Behind the couch are 4 large, tall super Starmen. That hasn't happened yet as a meme. I don't know, this is probably the right way. I don't know. Yeah, is this where all the ghosts of Starmen came from? Is this a what? No, what? This is the what? The what? Is that just a Magicant place? This might just be a Magicant place. Oh, you have to go to bed, David? Well, thanks for stopping in. Have yourself a good sleep. Alright folks, must depart for bed. Hopefully you kill Gigas tonight. I'll check the stream replay to check progress. Sounds good, Matt. Thanks for stopping in. Have yourself a good sleep as well. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Why? This is transparent. Why is this transparent? Got a C pendant. I see, well, I see. I'm pretty sure that's not normally like that. I think you should have it. And I have the swear words still. Good. I don't know if there's much point in having the swear words, though. Like, I don't think there's another boss before Gigas. I don't know how Eve got through that door, but whatever. This is just the resistance to everything, right? All sides. I think my stats are the same, but much more resilient. You know, I really can't blame Gigas for that if he just hates musicals. I'm kind of in that same boat. Hey, WoW3, how you doing? You know there are only 9 bosses in this game? I actually struggled to think what those would be. You mean like the 3 robots, Gigas? Does Teddy count? No, no. Well, the dragon. Starman Jr. I'm missing one. I thought all holidays were invented by Hallmark to make cards. Like everyone. Swear words let you rage. Oh yeah, like I was doing earlier with the mooks. I mean, I do like to swear. Like, it's a joyous occasion when I curse. Feels so good to curse. I mean, it's a live stream too. Anything can happen. Up to and including curse words. For Festivus in the area of grievances. Festivus for the rest of us. No, I'm not ready to do this yet. I want to grind more while we have Eve in the party. I want Nintendo to at least get to level 30. So I'm going to. How you doing, Gaming Dragon? Just bought Switch for Earthbound Beginnings. Nice. Have you started it yet? How far did you get? Got a lot of problems with you people, and now you're gonna hear about it. Is your problems with us that we're all not Adlai Stevenson? Yeah, Roach, that's for sure. Mewtwo is inspired by Gigas. Isn't that, like, actually confirmed? Or is it just, you know, if you look at the two of them, what other conclusion do you draw? I mean, bought an Earthbound Beginnings machine. I mean, tomato, tomato. How many times I played Earthbound Beginnings? From beginning to end, I believe 2 other times. And there's another time that I played Earthbound Beginnings on a Dreamcast emulator, and I got to the part where you dance at, like, Teddy's place, and I got, like a pirate message, and it wouldn't let me continue. Yar. So I believe 2 other times I've beaten it. Never got to this part where your Wii U touchscreen stopped working. That sucks. But, you know, abusing the save states and the rewind and stuff, that made this playthrough go a lot smoother. Because the last time I streamed it, I was definitely fast-forwarding the battles. And it took me about the same amount of time. Because that series took about 12 hours. And this one's fixing to take about the same amount of time. I mean, I'm saying that, but... I don't know, so long as I level up a bit, I don't think the Gigas fight's gonna be too bad. So I think now is the time to level up. Is there an enemy in this game named Mari? It spawns with Juana. That took me... like, I had to actually say it out loud before I even realized. what you're saying. More like Giga Chad. Hey. No, unfortunately, there's no Mary that spawns with Wana. Do you want to make more pot jokes? Gotta try to weed out all the bad ones. Oh, I asked, because with my second time through, plan to get all the characters that I'll use to 99 or wherever the leveling stops this time. Okay, gotcha. I don't think it stops at level 99. I want to say that level 50 is the max, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But I would say this would probably be the best time to do it. With this Eve character following behind. Unless you want to level up Teddy also, in which case it might be a little more, you know, taxing of an excursion. This game is so weird compared to Earthbound, yeah, especially with how PSI is learned in between level ups. Oh, this game's like, it's rough in a lot of ways, but still has that Earthbound charm. That's why I continually say I'd love to see this game remastered. Because it's just the battles get rebalanced a little bit. You know, get the funky backgrounds. Be perfectly fine. I'm sure a lot of people will be fine with it as it is. Like, if you go into it expecting an NES RPG, then it's what you're gonna get. Oh, brother took your SNES Classic, so you're planning to get a new European version of the SNES Mini Classic. Does that have different games on it, Gaming Dragon? The European one? True fun guys, yeah, make jokes about Mother 3's Tain Island. Imagine if you could bring the tank again, Gigas. That would probably help. A little bit. Absorb some damage. Yeah, and here I am saying 12 hours, but like, I'll be surprised if this, you know, if I'm streaming like 2.5 hours from now, like if I don't have the game beaten by then. Especially if I take the time to grind now. We need healing. Although I forget how much traveling we have to do after we blow that robot up. I don't think it's a ton, but we got 4 size stones, it'll be fine. I don't even remember if I got the other size stone that I put in storage at my home. Well, in Mother 2, Earthbound, when you're in Scaraba, or after Dungeon Man, like, he can help you grind a bit. He's borderline, you know, he's pretty overpowered. Going to bed, not gonna rejoin stream, because tomorrow's school. No worries, Dexy, thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleep, and good luck with your schooling tomorrow. Enjoyed Earthbound's organized side menus over the others. Yeah, the ones here are a little jank. There, Hero Pants is up to level 29. And I don't really know if level 30 will be enough, but... I mean, I can save stated right before. Well, then I could just grind a couple levels, if I have to. Dungeon Man or Eve, who would win? Don't tell Dungeon Man, but I think Eve would win. Dungeon Man's feelings would be hurt to hear that. I think this game is less stressful for some, because you don't have to worry about scrolling HP. I could see that. I prefer the scrolling HP, but I see where that could be anxiety-inducing for some. I've definitely had moments in Earthbound where I could have saved it, but I just deer in a headlight seeing the meter scroll down. But just having that possibility to save the characters, I find it adds a lot to the fighting system. Jeff, I think, just got 14 hit points from that level up. That's pretty juicy. Most people don't go past level 40. I don't think I should have to level that much. 20 years since I had to go to school. Really don't miss it. I actually kind of liked high school. Elementary school, get that away from me. Because, like, elementary school, I got bullied a lot. Then around middle school, I kind of got tired of it, so I started, like, acting out in class, but much to my surprise, people just found it funny. So then I just kind of became, like, high school, I sort of came into my own as doing my own class clown stuff. So I kind of found my place there. I do miss summer vacation, though. You know, and Christmas break and March break. Wasn't all bad. But I mean, I guess it just, your mileage may vary depending on your school experience. You think Duster would dust Ninten, Anna, and Lloyd combined? Well, not unless Lloyd had a tank, in which case Salsa and Kumatora could handle that. Cup of pod at in high school. Not too much has changed. How many times was I rejected in high school? Rejected as in, like, girls? Because, like, I didn't hit on girls in high school. I was a late bloomer with that stuff. First time I asked a girl out, I was out of high school. I had a few friends who were girls, but not, like, girl friends, you know? Well, eventually one of them I started dating, but, like, just years later. Yeah, PS, like, the fire spells really are underwhelming in the later games. And when I was in high school, I actually went out of my way to not bring a date to the prom. And I also made a point to do what, I don't know if you guys did what they call the Grand March, but it's basically like all the graduating class would go arm in arm with, like, their dates. And, like, the parents would watch and stuff. I was insistent on doing the Grand March by myself. And I did. I had a few people be like, hey, walk with me in the Grand March. I was like, no, I'm doing it myself. Which, looking back on, it's like, you didn't have to be rude about that. You could have just not been a fucking tool about it, but whatever. I thought it was funny. Hey, Leonard, welcome to the chat. I'd always study my butt off and then take most of my lunch break going around the lunchroom during lunchtime, you know, or hang out with friends. What I used to do is, like, I would get to school like 50 minutes before class started, so that's when I would do most of my homework for period 1, 2, and 3. And then for lunch, I would do my homework for period 4 and 5 during my lunch break. So I'm not doing homework at home, that's foolishness. Why would I do that? Like, looking back, like, there was definitely girls I could have dated in high school, but I don't know. Thought process was just different then. Got another size stone, nice. Those are great drops. Like, didn't remember you even dropped them here. Could maybe get rid of one of these life creams. Can I throw the ticket stub away? Probably not. Okay, I can. Good. Just in case we get another size stone. Because I don't think it'll give me the option to throw stuff away. I mean, there's actually someone out. Their name was Walter. They rejected me in the nicest way possible. I mean, that's all you can really ask for. Not to be humiliated for asking someone out. To study no more than at least 4 hours. I used to cram for like exams at the end of the year. That was about all the studying I did. Pretty serious kid around that time. Well, like, I think, like, had I decided, you know, that I was actually gonna date people, like I said, I sort of found myself in the class clown position, so, like, a lot of people found me funny. Which helps. But I don't know. That's the other thing, too, like, again, looking back, it's like, there were some girls who it's like, I didn't even realize they liked me, until I, like, think about it, how someone would make, you know, a girl's friend would make, like, a comment, and then, like, the girl in question would get embarrassed, and I would just be like, whatever. Like, I wouldn't even question it. I guess I was one part dense, one part, I don't know. Just didn't care enough. Yeah, my pleasure, Leonard. Used to collect the trays during breakfast and lunch. I did what was left of my homework. Oh yeah, at breakfast, right on, while eating. Used to spend the months before tests just cramming, but still took breaks and got plenty of sleep. I was just kinda, I don't know. I don't know if it was so much that I was slack, but like, I just found a lot of subjects boring. Like, I liked history class. Well, I thought I liked history class until I realized that I actually just liked my history teacher. He was just a good teacher, I liked him. That kind of summarizes a lot of my high school learning. I would do as well in a class the more I liked the teacher, the better I would do in a class. Just ready to go to school. Yeah, that's fair. And even still with me, like, my first girlfriend, she asked me out. And then I was like, yeah, okay, sure. Because, I mean, that's the other part of it. Not that that's really the expectation that the girl does the asking out, like, I understand that. But had more attempted, I probably would have dated more. There was one specifically that made it pretty clear, and I was just, again, just dense. Whatever. AP Human Geography. Hey, how you doing, Alex Snow? Who's stronger, Salsa or Bubble Monkey? I would have to assume Salsa. Moved around a lot growing up. That would make things hard, too. Last year of high school, I had to do 4 years... Good lord. In a year to graduate on time. That's pretty intense. French was one of my worst classes. Ninten's level to 30, but I really feel like grinding some more, so I'm gonna... I didn't get, like, crazy good marks, but, like... I did well enough. Thunder... Like, I mean, I got to university, so for what it's worth, so... But yeah, French class, I just... My problem with French was... Again, it was like, because of the teachers. In my French classes, most of my French teachers refused to speak English. And me and, like, most of the kids in the class were like, I didn't realize we were in French immersion, but okay. But then, like, I did fail French. But then, like, the second year I took grade 10 French, the teacher I got, like, actually spoke English to the class. So I could actually learn. It's like, why couldn't you have been my French teacher, like, my whole life? I had one girl ask me out, but it was for the school dance. Oh, okay, gotcha. Where the girls asked the guys out, didn't go to any school dances. Gotcha, yeah. So I said no at the time. I don't know if we ever had any of those at my school. I don't remember. I didn't go to any dances until, like, high school, but it was more, we just, like, it just went with our buddies. It was just an excuse to get out of the house and hang out, basically. Good lord. 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day. 11th in honors. I mean, hey. Very low score in English honors right now. Very confused how. I don't know. Hope you can sort through it. Yeah, Harv, don't worry. Yeah, some know French. Yeah, without ever speaking it. I can sorta read French. And if I'm, like, at a restaurant, I can order, but, like... I'm not gonna have a conversation in French. Not even a little bit. I don't know, it was quite a few years ago now, but... I tried taking, like, this French course when I was, I don't know, almost 30. It was about 7 years ago now. And I basically took it long enough. Because my work suggested, they're like, hey, you should take this French class. I'm like, is this going to cost me anything? No. Okay, perfect, I'll take it. Sure, why not? So I did, and I basically just remembered stuff that I learned from high school. But then I got mono. And then I didn't go back. Let me tell you, if you haven't had mono, not fun. It hit me real hard. Got a laser beam, eh? That's for Jeff. I'll throw away this other ticket stuff. But yeah, after I had mono, I didn't feel right for, like, I don't know, 6 months. I was only sidelined for, like, 2 months. Before I could, like, even work again. Like, I was a complete mess. But yeah, it was probably about 6 months before I started to feel, like, at all like myself. It's pretty batty. Brothers had that before. It's no fun. I mean, getting the mono can be fun. And I mean, if I could do it all over again, I would, but it was not a picnic. But fortunately for me, I had like, I don't know, 300 sick hours at work. So like I just used them. Some people don't get hit by it like as hard, like they'll be out of commission for a couple of weeks. Like you're usually going to be out for at least like a week, if not a couple of weeks, but it hit me way harder. For whatever reason, it just annihilated me. But I didn't have to go on like any antivirals or anything, at least. Thankfully. Like I had a few like, I don't know what you would call them. Some shit going on in my mouth. Like, that was about it. Like, sometimes if you're on mono, you have to get, like, these antiviral medications, but from what I understand, if you do when you're on mono, it'll make your body break out in, like, these pink blotches. It just reacts weird for some reason. Fastest way to give is to do the murder dance. You mean the horizontal murder dance? Sometimes wonder what would have happened if I went to my school dances. Even if just alone sometime. You might have had fun even if you didn't dance with anybody, like... It was actually around high school that, like... I'm trying to remember what I did first. There was two specific things that I did in my high school dances that I have done ever since then. Anytime I ever went to like a bar or any sort of dance thing. One of which being just go in the middle of the dance floor where everyone is and just stand there. And this probably isn't going to make a lot of sense, but like, if you go in the middle of a dance floor and you just stand there, but you just stand there and do it right, you have to be comfortable about it, you'll get a surprising amount of attention. If you're still, but like, comfortable. Just like a bit of a technique to it. But then there's also, I would do what I call my Dance Dance Revolution dance, where I would basically just envision the Dance Dance Revolution pad underneath my feet, and I would just try to, you know, hit the floor during, you know, when it made sense during the song. Which could also get some looks, because I'm, like, pretty much jumping when I'm doing it. In short, I don't mind looking like a jackass on the dance floor. That's kind of the point. What's my gaming console? I'm not sure what you mean. The Super Harvestation. Had Latina wife. Oh yeah, for 8 years, so you learn Spanish. Learning Spanish is your best memory ever. At least if I go to Central South America, I can communicate. Oh, yeah, that's handy. Being able to speak another language is so useful. I just don't have the attention span for it. I have a hard enough time with English these days, let alone other languages. I used to play a lot of Guitar Hero, but Dance Dance Revolution I never got, like, really good at. And there was also one time that I went to the bar dressed up like Chrono from Chrono Trigger. Like, you've seen probably part of my attire, but I have, like, the whole shebang. I went to the bar, and I did, like, all of the Chrono dances, like if you dance at, like, prehistoric times or whatever, where you, like, spin in a circle, where he, like, goes like this, and then just sits there and laughs. And then there's, like, a dance as well. If you can pull off a chrono and go to a bar, that's kind of, like, preferable. Presuming that people understand that you're chrono, because then you're fully allowed to not talk. It's like, I see, you're cosplaying to the max. You just gotta pantomime a bunch. But yeah, I used to have Taiko Drum Master. I don't have it anymore. Yeah, and apparently a new one's coming out, according to the Switch Direct. When am I gonna stop grinding? When the hero hits level 31, I'll actually stop. I'm more just grinding now, just, you know, to elongate the stream. Because, like, if I miscalculate, I'll have to grind after, and then it'll just be more annoying to grind. I think we're hitting about the point. KJ, how you doing? Showed up just in time for... We're not, like, right at the final boss, but we're pretty close. Yeah, almost already done. Hey, Moses, what's going on? How are you already so far in the slow-ass game? Came out a few days ago. I've played it a few times, so I, like... Well, let me back that up. I have played it a few times, but for Duncan's Factory, I looked up a map, and just strategic RNG manipulation. I actually didn't expect to get through this fast either. Because the last time I streamed it, I fast-forwarded it, and it took me about the same amount of time. In fact, I think I'm gonna do it faster this time than the other time. I don't grind to elongate, I elongate to grind. Heyo. Imagine cosplaying Link and only saying, yeah, yeah. And then you have someone cosplaying as Navi behind you. Just going, look, listen, listen. What emulator do I use for PS1 games? Me? The one I used to use, I think, was EPSXE. I haven't used a PlayStation emulator in a bit. I don't know if I ever have on this computer. I can't remember. Administers secret Adlai Stevenson handshake. Love it. But yeah, it's a slow-ass game already. Well, I think part of what took me a long time last time is I think I got Anna early. Like, I either got her before Duncan's Factory, or, like... I might have even gotten her before I got Lloyd, I forget. Which is a bit of an effort. Yeah, I've heard Duck Station's where it's at now, for sure. You get, like, 4K resolution PS1 games. KFC Station. The KF console. Has there been any more news about that? Because at the time it seemed like it was a serious thing, but I might have just fallen hook, line, and sinker for, you know, the meme. I actually just kind of thought about it the other day, but then forgot to look into it. See if there's any new developers. Zebra? Never heard of it. Fortunately, we have a ton of Psy Stones. Sandra learned a new magic. That's great. It's great that she would do such a thing. How would the grease, heat, and chicken itself not destroy the console from within? I don't know. I don't think actually warming chicken in the console is a good idea. But you can do it if you want. I'm not your dad. I'm probably not your dad. I'll preface that with I'm probably not your dad. And if I am your dad, go to bed. It's past your bedtime. You're grounded. I think a group of people made a Super Mario World hack where all the music, levels, and maps were all recreated from memory. That'd be interesting to play through. Because it would be like mostly like Super Mario World, except it wouldn't be. That reminds me, I like just recently watched, like there's like a YouTuber, he's a speedrunner named Cosmic. He plays a lot of Mario. And like recently he uploaded a video where he hooked his Super Nintendo up to some contraption. I don't know what it is, but he did. Then he did, like, these certain movements in Super Mario World that somehow rewrote code within Super Mario World and made it so he could play Super Mario Brothers for the NES 8-bit on Super Mario World for Super Nintendo. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. I don't understand how it works. It's over my head, but... Like, I've heard about some way you could play, like, Snake or Pong through, Super Mario World, but to actually play, like, OG Mario Brothers on it, I don't understand. Harv conceived me when he was only 2 years old. That's how, you know, that's how fertile I am. You cook chicken on any console if you run Minecraft with shaders. I mean, yeah, you could cook chicken on any console if you did it right. I want to see that, but with Earthbound. The resources do exist, there's a lot that can be redone. Like the Mario thing I just said. Someone makes Mother 2, Mother 1 with Earthbound somehow. Or whatever. So the first Mario game is No, not even that. Like, somehow... There was some contraption hooked up to the Super Nintendo. And somehow doing that by inputting button commands in a game, you can, like, write code. And someone figured out how to write Super Mario Brothers through the button combination code. I don't understand it. Okay, I'll actually move on now. Speaking of conceiving, I'm rewatching Game of Thrones. Oh, Red Priestess is giving birth to that shadow thing, right? Right, meow. I've never actually... Well, I shouldn't say never, but... I didn't get hooked into Game of Thrones. I bring this up every so often, but I had like a Mandela effect thing with Game of Thrones, where I maintain that I saw it on Netflix, but apparently that never happened. But yeah, like a YouTuber Cosmic did it. It's like, I don't know, two-week-old video or something. I can't remember what, like I said, I can't remember what the contraption's called, but... Nor do I understand the science behind it, but I was just like, what? How? 8-bit! Like, I don't get it. So it's not, like, buried in the game, it just was... like, written, still somehow written in it. Hey, how you doing, Juan Sebastian? In the chat showing some love, hanging out with your unicorn. Right on. Well, you two have yourselves a good time. Thanks for popping in to say hi. Use glitches to overwrite certain parts of data in the SNES loaded memory. Then do something to execute it as game code. Oh, do they just... Maybe I don't have to actually guard here. Like, it might not really matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. No, don't even do that. We'll do this thing. Actually, use a laser beam, because we have to. We have 2 of them, so use one. Just to see. Just to see if we can inflict any damage at all. Yeah, I remember you saying that too, Ninja, so I'm glad that, you know, we were both, I guess, from the same, you know, parallel dimension. We're seeing on Netflix as well. I was watching like 8-9 years ago. Yeah, I could recall it's on Netflix. Alas, it was not, apparently. Well, we came from the same universe, it would seem, so... I mean, I suppose that's good. I remember that universe, it was a good time. Oh yeah, if Earthbound... Oh yeah, okay. If Earthbound was recreated from memory. Maybe something I wouldn't mind trying to do if it wasn't, you know, wouldn't take me 19 months of my life to do it. No, Eve. You better talk to Eve. Robot Eve was demolished and moved no more. Examining the wreckage caused music to start. Yeah, because if you miss this music, you're not gonna be doing too good. Won't be doing hot. Let's create a suspend point. I'm already gonna rewind. Nah, anymore. Just squeeze the ever-loving bejesus out of that size stone. What does the wisdom stat do? In this game, probably has something to do with how often you get PP level ups. It's probably like every 1 wisdom you get, it's probably like X number of PP. I'm not sure about that, but it's made by multiple people. Gotcha. Damn it, bot. Bot on out of here. Yeah, we get to see Mewtwo Gigas. That's right. That should be before much longer. Why did I double guard? I shouldn't have. No. I especially shouldn't have. There, all better. Fixed it. Can't believe I missed that bot. Well, better luck next time. What do you go and miss for? Jeez. No, well, yeah, fine, fine. You lived, fine. Don't. Haha. Just life up, be yourself. Why don't you just go life up, be yourself? Pardon my language. That's fine. I think it's much further where we have to go, but I forget. Might be worth my while to just 4D slip now. No effect. Goodness. How many different party members can you acquire in this game? I think there's 5 total, if you count Ninten. I don't know if this is the way I want or not. Because you get these 3, Teddy, and you can have Pippi follow you around for a bit at the start. Why do you only have 3? Anytime you get, well, Pippi, she's only in your party for a bit at the start. And then later when you have, like, Lloyd and Anna, if you recruit Teddy, he just kicks Lloyd out of the party. I'm not convinced I want the... Oh. Maybe it's okay, I forgot. Do you want to not do that? There, RNG finagling for the win. Yeah. Yeah, normally he's Geeg, but... Oh, here we go. Harv, welcome. I always believed that you would find your way here. Your great-grandmother Maria's love was scattered. Scattered in the form of melodies. I have a melody for you, listen and remember. There, we have all of the melodies now. Listen and remember. I remembered the tune. The crystal fragments that had broken off stopped glowing and disappeared. There, now I think it's just... Huh? Do I have to Onyx hook back now? I don't remember. I'm gonna save the state. I think I just Onyx hook back. But I wanna... I can finagle. Or not. Just want to check that first in case it warps me back for whatever reason. Gigas is still alive in Mother 2. Does that mean everything you do in this game is in vain? I wouldn't say it's in vain, per se. Gigas just sort of left to regroup, I guess. It just does this again. Okay. Well, we'll just Onyx hook back then. So I think I'm supposed to do that. So I'm gonna... Not before napping somewhere, though. Well, first I'm gonna... talk to the ATM dad guy. What exactly happens? Gigas goes back in time to kill Ness, and that bee piloting that flying saucer goes back to warn him. Sort of. The bee comes from 10 years from the future back to your time to warn you about Gigas. I don't know if Gigas actually goes back in time in the future or not. That escapes me. But in the timeline we play, he definitely goes back in time. Yeah, if you want to go further, you could say everything that happens in Mother 3 was caused by George. I mean, as a, you know, as like a cascade effect, I'm inclined to agree. Telepathy. I did. I do. Balance is 39,000. Oh my goodness. Loaded. Let's just carry around 10 grand. Like we're Richie Rich or something. Let us... I forget which one's the sleepy room. One of them. I forget if it's obvious to look at the room or not. Oh yes, I'm Noodle Noggin, I had forgotten. Cahill Fluggo Games, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, we can just sleep right here. You are fine once again. Ah, shucks. Forgot who George is. Oh, George is your great-grandfather? Or is he your grandfather? He might be your great-grandfather. And Maria's your, like, great-grandmother. Or grandmother. I think great. Hey Harv, I dare you to pack up your entire game collection and sell it to GameStop. For a quarter? That's approximately what it would cost. Oh, I need the ocarina this time. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure I need the ocarina. I forgot about that. No, not telepathy. Yeah. I don't understand why stuff is, like, all translucent now. You'll cook the lard. Yeah, Mom didn't forget. How did ants and slugs... YouTube chat guidelines are new? Yeah, aren't mine just basically, like... be nice and don't forget the lard? I kinda forgot I even set those. I am Minnie. Okay, sis. Take out. We'll take out the ocarina. Your load is too heavy. We'll take ocarina, yes. Let's also take out this other size stuff. I guess I don't need the H2O pendant any longer. Leave. I'm gonna hold on to my swear words, though, like, don't be ridiculous. Lard, yeah. Never forget. Sightstone. How did ants and slugs acquire PSI? I'm not really sure, like, the slugs just seem to concentrate and eventually learn it. As for the other bugs, I don't know. Like, am I supposed to I need the Onyx Hook. Like, am I supposed to infer that in real life the bugs all have PSI abilities? Maybe that's something I've been overlooking all this time. What did the swear words do? I forget. Let's use them on this enemy. And see. I review swear words. I hate you. Does it actually just do nothing? I wouldn't say I hate you as a swear words. You can keep you can keep using them though, I would say. I guess it's just I hate you. Oh, Speedy's just all sleeping on the bed, being antisocial tonight. Opinions on Earthbound series return? Oh, I'm as happy as can be. Hoping it'll be what puts it over the top for us to actually get Mother 3 in the West. Like, I know that, you know, we can just play it through the translation patch or whatever, but I want an official one. But, like, anytime another generation of people can play the Earthbound games, I'm happy about it. Swear words? Yeah, we found swear words on an island. We traded strawberry tofu for them. Also could have gotten words of love, but I thought swear words were better. Aren't these all just trash? I mean, sort of, yeah. There are things in deep ocean with bizarre abilities in real life. Yeah, most likely. That wouldn't surprise me. Maria, please sing to me the melodies that you have learned. Did I not actually need the ocarina, though? Maybe I didn't. Even Mother 3 producers want an official English release. Well, and hearing that, it's like, what are they waiting for? Maybe it was just more of a, okay, we're gonna get you to familiarize with the base games before we drop Mother 3 on your lap. I hope so. How you doing, anime girl? Yes, that's right. That is the song. X-Hunter. Wow, No Place Like Home has gotten a huge update. And looks good. March full release. Good thing I picked it up on sale. No Place Like Home. What? What is that? Refresh my memory. How close am I to Geek? Pretty close. Probably within a half hour or so. We'll fight him. Oh, Geek. I loved him. I loved him as if he was my own child. He was always wagging his tail, just like a pup. Except for when I tried to sing him lullabies. Ah, George, this is your wife, Maria. I'm coming to join you. My purpose is complete. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just release all three of them. I would've... I was so hyped that I thought they were actually gonna release all three. Or at the very least be like, okay, Mother 3 will be out in like a month or something. After telling the story to Harv, with a rush of the wind, Queen Mary vanished. You mean like she just farted? As she disappeared, so did Magicant. Magicant was a mirage. Mirage bored of Maria's consciousness. Well, where are we then? Okay, it starts us back here, and I guess we'll just fight this Omega board. So now we have the Sing command, which will be very necessary for the Geek fight. To clean up the planet and stuff. Oh, like Harvest Moon. Okay, with a vacuum and drill. I guess magic can't be real. Hey, what in the world is that absolute monstrosity? The submarine tour is a massive mistake. Tried PK Beamboy. Gotta try to play and beat Earthbound. Oh, definitely, Leonard. Would highly recommend. We're like right here. This is actually like the boss right here. So let's create a suspend point. And see if I'm leveled enough. Oh, hi. This is where the game gets creepy right at the last second. Oh, the darkness is so thick. Can't see you very well. But could it be? Is it the little girl from Snowman? Sandra, I believe it was. Brace yourself, your mom is locked in a room and back. Do not try to rescue us now. First, the mothership must be destroyed. Like the name of the game, the Earthbound ship. Can I not talk to any of these other individuals? I was kidnapped by the mothership. Please help me. Does the Sing command do anything in other battles? I don't believe so. Alright, when are you releasing Mega Harv Too Hot for YouTube? I'll have to release that on Vimeo. Or else I will be forever banned. Is there actually, like, no battles in here? I'll do another suspend point here, but... let's run back and try it in a regular battle. I'm pretty sure it does absolutely nothing, but let's check. It's also possible I'll still completely just get ravaged here. Be more shocked if it wasn't out. Yeah. Either way, the series gets more exposure, and I'm good with that. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. Let's see. I guess this is how I should do it. There was no effect. Okay. Only effective on Gigas. Geeg. Yeah. Yeah, I can never remember the... oh, I grinded. I had Eve in the party, and I grinded, like, I don't know, 5 levels. I don't know if I'm high enough level or not, but... what happens if I use the Onyx Hook? Nothing happened. Can I throw it away now? Don't throw away the Onyx Hook. Fine. It'd be such a nightmare if you got to this part without the Onyx Hook, because you would have to leave this whole area. Might not have to come back, but... let's do this. I don't even think I'm gonna need all these Psy Stones. It'll be handy if I, need to grind still. I think we'll be okay. Stats are all good. Let's do it. Let's give this a shot. Here we go, final boss time. Yeah, Fabig is the real evil power. This is right. No, I don't have the, like, Fire Omega. Grinded like a stripper, heyo. Maybe take it back to your sister. Yeah. Is it possible to bring Eve to the Gigas fight? Not that I'm aware of. Let's just go ahead and... is there any reason why I don't just want to sing with everybody, other than I might die? Harv, I am grateful to your family. I have speed up that I should maybe use. 69 damage. 81 damage. 72 damage. Well, best case scenario, Eve might be like a meat shield per se, but... well, this is already not great. This is not a great situation. You don't have super healing. I should have quick upped. Quick upped like a hiccup. Guard and... life up cream, I guess. Your great-grandparents, George and Maria, raised me. That's an inexplicable attack. I'm toast. We'll just... load. Load and try that again. Hey, Lynn, what's going on? Imagine losing to music. That's happened to me a lot of times in Guitar Hero. May I ask, why the hell does Gigas look like Ness in the second game's final fight? One theory I've heard is that he doesn't actually look like Ness, but like Ninten. But they just happen to look similar. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but... yeah, quick up yourself. I didn't heal, Jeff. Better heal Jeff first. Try it again. Could be a reflection. And then something else that I heard speculated before is how, like, you know how Geek does an inexplicable attack here? But then when you play Earthbound, he does, like, PK Rockin' or whatever you want to call it. I had someone speculate that the inexplicable attack here is actually PK Rockin'. Which I think is an interesting, you know, theory. Quick up. If the hero can go first, Sandra, you guard. I think you should just use a life up cream immediately. Speed it up by 20. It's like projection showed by the Devil's Machine. Recently got to 3 in Earthbound, then decided I wanted to suffer in Spelunky 2. How's that going? First fog guy goes, I thought the Devil's Machine looked like an eyeball staring at me. It kinda does at first. Alright, hero, are you gonna go first or not? Hope so. Guard. Jeff, you sing your heart out. Okay, good. I can go first now. Your great-grandparents George and Maria raised me. Seemed like a lot of the song played there. Do you have a life up cream? Yeah, definitely use it on yourself. And the two of you guard. Both of you guard. Then if Jeff dies, I can get Sandra to revive him. But George stole vital information from our planet that can be used to betray my people. What's with this series and not having epic final boss music? I mean, the closest we ever got was, you know, Pokey Means Business. Sandra's guarding. Okay, so... You life up B, Sandra. You super healing, Jeff. Just saying. Now one of his descendants is obstructing our plans, and must be stopped. Harb, I'm talking about you. Me? You mean me? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and he even still does sing the song. Do you have any more? You don't. You life up B, Sandra. You got a guard. What do I do about that? You really need to just try to super healing back. Jeff. Okay, so I'm gonna heal Sandra. Hero's probably gonna die. Sandra will... Okay. We got it. We got it straightened out. Go home now. Perish with the rest of the ugly Earth people. Who you calling ugly Mewtwo? Is there anything related to Pokey in this game? Not that I'm aware of. I don't believe there's a trace of him. Use PKS, but then his attacks are undescribable. Well, you technically know what they are, yeah. The game dialogue tries to be vague. Okay, so life up. B. Actually, no. If anything, you should life up Sandra. Sandra should super healing Jeff. And he should sing when he's revived from the death that he's about to experience. I didn't read that. Foolish one, you cannot do a thing without your meager powers. Powers worthy of a lowly insect. That's another theory why, I forgot about this part. I've mentioned this before, but there's a theory too that Buzz Buzz is actually Ninten. And like one of the reasons why that's speculated is like this line right here, him mentioning powers of a lowly insect. Something to, you know, food for thought. Yeah, it was just translated poorly. He was supposed to be Porky all along, but just wasn't. Why aren't I attacking Gigas? Because the only way to beat him is to use the sing command on him, like, I forget how many times. 8, probably. Okay, life up, Sandra. Sandra guard. Jeff, keep on singing. You nerd. You sing-songy nerd. Harv, you alone. I may save you. Just you, alone. Board our mothership with me. Board our Earthbound Beginnings ship with me. This is still doable, I just have to really think about my movements here. So... Actually, you just heal yourself. Heal yourself. Sandra, guard. Jeff. Also guard. Then fall into a long sleep with your friends and the other ugly Earth people. Is that so? Gigas has to finish his speech before Sing starts working. I'm not sure if that's the case. Yeah, so Ness... Life up. Use super healing. Jeff. Who will sing? The man just went off the rails at the last second. Stop singing. Sandra's dead. Like, she's just dead. So it doesn't really matter. I should have gotten maybe Sandra to speed up also. Well, we can try to sing again. Now it should work. Well, I might just have to try it again. That's okay. Yeah, so close yet so far. Alright, we'll just... load. And if we just kind of prep the party a little differently, we'll be fine. Let's do it. Yeah. No, I could definitely use a few more levels, but I think if I just use, like, if I quick up everybody, and also, like, Psy Shield, I think we can get through it. Yeah, you definitely can have all three sing. So let's start with... Well, let's start with the quick up. Guard and... get you to life up cream, Sandra. So I presume this is PSI based, so if I have like a Psi shield, if I can mitigate some of this damage, we'll be good and proper. Does Anna get a life up that heals that? She may, but I don't have it right now. Psi shield A, Psi shield B. No, or okay, maybe I do have it then. Never mind. Thank you for paying attention. Guard. Will that soak the damage? It should. Oh yeah, did it ever. Large pizza, the spell. Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, it's even a pie. Pizza pie. Yeah, let's quick up everyone some more. I mean, I guess just spam this again. Yeah. Delicious pie. Yeah, that must have just been one of the things she learned that I didn't pay attention to. But yeah, with the Psi shield, we're golden now. We're golden, Freddy. But we'll speed up everyone. I don't know if it'll work on... I don't know if everyone will go first, but... I guess we'll see now. Yeah, she still doesn't go first. That's alright. At least I can go first. Sandra does a full heal after that, like we're fine anyways. What if the song was a raunchy sex rap? It should be. It really should be. I mean, I guess I may as well start singing at him. Even if I am jumping the gun. I'll call my Earth people ugly. Then fall under a long sleep. I see. I see. I think we're alright at this point, anyways. In that case, let's all guard. Power is worthy of a lowly insect. What if they're trying to rap battle him? Yeah, and he's just not getting it. He's too busy being an alien to not understand the importance of a rap battle. Guess now it's time. It's time to sing at him. The mother rap battle that saves the world. That Psi barrier is so helpful. Surprised that, like, the PP of large pizza the spell. Large pizza pie the spell. Doesn't seem to use a lot of PP. Like, she has 78, how much does it use? 17, like that's not that much, really. As long as I gone for it. I don't think you were gone for that long, Liam. Because he thinks he'd lose. Yeah, someone needs to come up. Some rap battle lyrics, damn right. Stop the song. Stop it. It hurts. It feels good. Stop that song at once. Like, we're actually kind of cutting it close here. Because we got 2 more pies. Then if Sander just blocks the next turn. I think we have enough. I think it's 8 times, but it might be like 12. Earth bugs, shut up. Stop singing. Why don't you bug off, Geek? Oh, just life up B for everyone, life up pie. It does it. It's doing a sufficient job. The song. I did it. What was that spell? Brain cyclo? That just confused for a whole party, probably. God damn it. Go back. Yes, I'll remind you of your adopted mother, Geek. Stop it! He didn't like that. He's not liking it at all, having human emotions and stuff. He's not a fan. I could get her to squeeze one of the PP stones, I guess. If it even goes past this, because this is 8. Part of me thinks it's 12, we'll see in a second. Or the guilt, yeah. Oh. Maybe it is 12. Squeeze the PP. Squeeze that PP. He was speechless last time. So I guess I didn't need the ocarina after all. Stop, please stop. Well, stop attacking me. If you stop attacking me, I'll stop attacking you. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple, Geek. Yeah, never. Never. No, he said, hmm? Bling! Like the Metal Gear sound, Metal Gear Solid sound. He said, hmm? Again. He keeps repeating himself. Stop repeating yourself, geek. If it didn't occur to me to use a size shield, we'd still be dead. Like, for sure. What's the bullhorn do? Has an increased chance of working on geek? Because I saw the bullhorn and I had too much stuff and I'm just like, whatever. What's the bullhorn actually do? It makes you say out loud your mother is calling for you. Oh, there we go. We killed him with music. How could I be defeated by a song like that? I will sometime. However, we shall meet again. Hey, it sounded like we gained experience, but we didn't. That's what the bullhorn does? Thank you, Liam. Lunar, thank you. Is that what the bullhorn does? Say your mother's calling for you? Thank you, Fosbury. There goes the mothership. The mother load, as it were. Thank you, Ninja. Ninten, we shall meet again. At the summit of Mount Etoy, Sandra is reunited with her mom as the rest of the freed Earth people exit the cave. So I guess she was off to save her mom. Frank, his health fully recovered, now sings daily at the live show. I don't think that's what it says in the Japanese version. I think it's implied he dies in the Japanese version, but I could be wrong about that. That could be a myth that I'm perpetuating. The kidnapped grown-ups return to their lonely children in Youngtown. Thank you, X-Hunter, KJ. Plateface, what's going on? Yeah, you just showed up in time. We just beat the game. We just beat Earthbound Beginnings. Promise I won't forget you, so I'll not say goodbye, just till we meet again. Yeah, Mount Etoy. Jeff returns to a hero's welcome at Twinkle Elementary School. Oh my goodness. They're throwing him in the air. Oh, the Japanese version didn't have an epilogue. Okay, never mind. Son, your sisters and I are so happy to see you back in one piece. How unbelievable that you are not hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. And besides certain elements, I wonder how the stories between the games connect. Letter from Harb. I miss him so much. I hope we can get together again soon. Yeah, glad you get to see the end. Well, now that the Earth's crisis is finally over, I think I'll lay down for a moment and Z. He's zipping his pants up, I guess. Lard. JPA. Didn't Ninten and Anne get in a relationship or something? There was a part late, like, in this episode where the two of them danced and Anna was like, Ninten, I love you so much. I loved you ever since you were in my dream. Yeah, I thought this was going to take me a little longer than this, but it didn't. I'm also going to use this opportunity right now to say, I have decided I am going to play Earthbound on Switch tomorrow. Originally, I was just going to skip Earthbound, because I just streamed it on New Year's, but like... I have to play it again, I just can't not. But to make it, like, a little different, I'm probably gonna grind for most... I don't even want to say most, but, like... 7 of the 1 in 128 items. Like the Sword of Kings, the Gutsy Bat, Paula's Fry Pan, I think it's the Magic Fry Pan, the Broken Antenna, the Goddess Ribbon, 1-star pendant, I'm not getting 3 or 4, forget it. And I also want to get the Exterminator spray dropped by the Mad Taxi. The Crazy Taxi. So I think I'm going to do that. And then when I get through Earthbound, I'm going to play Mother 3 again. And I'm going to make an attempt to get all of the back sprites. Because when I did my Mother 3 short video series, I was also getting the back sprites, but I still missed like 2. And I more or less know how I get them now. Yeah, remind people who aren't to subscribe. Yeah, I mean, by all means. If you want more Mother content in the next little while, more Earthbound stuff. You can do that, or you can just show up. Yeah, that's what the game implied. Ninten and Anna are in a relationship. Yeah, you can never have enough Earthbound. I mean, I love Earthbound. I would have no shortage of stuff to talk about. Yeah, not counting the back sprites that are unused. Just like all the ones you have to get in order to, you know, unlock hard mode. Even though I already know how. Sounds good, Leonard. I'm gonna have fun playing Super Mario World for a bit, then swap to Earthbound. Sounds good. You have fun. Hi, Speedy. Speedy's showing up for the last second. Oh, get on. Speedy, get on camera. You're right here, buddy. You're right here, buddy. We did it, Speedy. We beat Earthbound Beginnings. You beat the game, and I pretended I played it while you beat it, Speedy. He's like, don't touch me with your filthy human hands, human. But yeah, thank you folks who have subscribed. I don't like to ask a ton, but I appreciate it when you do. I think I'm at the Forgotten Underworld and Earthbound. Yeah, for Lost Underworld, like, say, I know what you mean. What now, huh? For tonight, nothing else, really. But tomorrow, I'm gonna play regular Earthbound on the Switch. And I'm gonna grind for the best equipment. Which might take a while, but we can also, like, RNG manip. I know that the boy is home. Come on, son, and answer the phone. Something new has come up, and... What do you mean? Is this Mother 2? Is this a Mother 2 thing? The English version had more content and context than the original. Oh, I didn't know that. So the GBA version used the English version for the port. Powers of a lowly insect. Yeah, you are no match for the brilliant Speedy. But yeah, I always found this part here kind of neat. Hi, Speedy. Are you gonna come up and say hi now that I'm not forcing you to touch me? Or are you just gonna walk over me? Buddy. Aw, buddy. Hi. Oh, you're a good fella. You're a good fella. But yeah, pretty sweet they just released Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings. So I do hope you join me for my this newest Earthbound playthrough. And then the Mother 3 playthrough I'm gonna do. Try to get all them juicy back sprites. Because one of the ones I missed in Mother 3 was the, I think it was the little bro. The little big, like the big green guy. Because the only time you can get it is in Salsa's chapter. And you need to, like, do, like, the monkey dance or something in order to even flip it around. I wasn't even aware. But yeah, Speedy's great. But yeah, that was Earthbound Beginnings, so... Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely give it a try yourself. I don't know if Nintendo can, like, monitor... like, how many people have, like, played their games on their systems or whatnot. So if you're interested, at least download it. Yeah, rest of the stream is the Speedy stream. I mean, Speedy is the star of the show. I just kind of ride his, you know, his coattails or, you know, his cattails. Mother 3 has a hard mode. Not really. Like, what happens is the English translation, the people that did the English translation, if you get all the back sprites, the game tells you, oh, when you go to input your human name, just enter your name as hard mode in all capitals, and it, like, doubles all the enemies' hit points, and it does, like, some other stat boosting stuff to the enemies, but hard mode's not in the original Japanese version. It was just something added for the English translation. When the GBA app for Switch releases. Is there any timetable for that? Or is there, like... is it just speculated that they should? But yeah, if we ever do get, like, a GBA app for the Switch, that's definitely gonna be, like, Mother 3's a lock for that, I would imagine. But I guess we'll see. For some reason, I thought the Mother 1 and 2 pack was already translated. I could visit that again sometime too, just cause. Just to give me another excuse to play these games. But I mean, that was that. We got through all of this tonight, so I'm gonna log off, you know, early. I'll just log off early tonight. Has improved sound too. Wonder if ROM hacking for the GBA version will be a thing. Maybe. I'm sure some people will mess around with it. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining for this episode of Earthbound Beginnings. Hope to see you tomorrow for more regular Switch Earthbound shenanigans. Should be fun. You know, regular Earthbound's one of my all-time favorite games. If you haven't caught a stream of me playing it or whatever, I will never shut up about it. So don't forget the lard, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow.